Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 of my full Children of Bodom discography review. This time we're going to review Children of Bodom's second release, Hatebreeder. It was released in 1999. We have the same lineup from the previous album, which would be Alexi on lead guitar and vocals, Alexander on rhythm guitar, Jaska on drums, Henkka on bass, and Janne on keyboards. This album overall has the same neoclassical feel, but with better production. Also, I didn't mention in the previous album, the guitars were tuned to C sharp. In this album, they're all tuned to D. So the first track on the album is called Warheart. It starts off with a sound clip from the film Amadeus and goes right into an awesome bass riff by Henkka. The verse riffs are great and the solo is one of the best on the album. I don't know if it's just me, but the rhythm guitar during the first slower part of the solo sounds kind of like Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. The choruses showcase Alexi's different vocal style, and while they aren't the greatest, they still fit the song. Overall, it's a solid opener, and I give it a 4 out of 5. The next song is called Silent Night Bodom Night, and the lyrics are done by Kimberly Goss, frontwoman of Synergy, who would provide some lyrics for future Bodom songs. This song is a classic and is the song that got me into the band. The intro riff and pretty much everything after sounds amazing. The highlight of the song is a crazy guitar and keyboard unison solo that plays about a minute into the song. There's another guitar and keyboard unison solo later that is also just as good. I definitely recommend this one to people who have never heard this band before. Overall, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. The next song is by far the best on the album, and that would be the title track, Hatebreeder. The song opens up with an intense black metalish kind of riff and goes right into an awesome melody. The song keeps up the same intensity until the chorus, where Alexi uses his same vocals as in the Warheart chorus. I like it much more in this song though. The chorus is fantastic and reminds me of Iron Maiden's Fear of the Dark. Alexi uses Mozart's Queen of the Night aria for the bridge of the song with arpeggios, which is a nice touch of that neoclassical feel. The last 40 seconds of the song has a guitar and keyboard duel, which happens to be one of my favorite solos by the band. Overall, it's a no-brainer. I give it a 5 out of 5. Definitely check it out. The next song is Bed of Razors, and it was co-written by Alexander. The whole song has a happy feel to it. It opens with an awesome keyboard melody that reminds me of Pirates. The guitar kicks in and plays the same melody and takes us to the verse. It's simple in structure, but it works. The chorus is the highlight with a different pirate-like melodic riff. The guitar and keyboard solos are simple in structure, but sound awesome and fit the song perfectly. This is one of the strongest on the album, and I give it a 4.5 out of 5. The next song is called Towards Dead End. It starts off with a melodic riff that includes sweep picking, and which was used in a previous song by the band, that being Homeland 2 during their days as an Earth. There's a nice melodic riff shortly after, and then we get into the chorus in the part after. I don't know what Alexi was trying with this, but I really don't like it, and it doesn't sound like it has much correlation to the rest of the song. The last minute of the song has a really good melodic solo and a funky guitar/keyboard melody. This song is one of the weakest on the album, and I give it a 3 out of 5. The next track is called Black Widow, and it starts off with a sound clip from an episode of Miami Vice, and goes right into a nice mid-tempo riff. The use of gang vocals in the verses are great. The chorus and the parts after are the highlights of the song. The little bridge before the final chorus is taken from Mozart's Concerto 20 in D minor. The final chorus is played slightly different, which is cool, and the ending solo is also great. This is a very underrated song, and it is a shame that they only played it a few times live. I give this one a 4.5 out of 5. Check it out. The next song would be, I guess, the filler song of the album, and that would be Raffle Thin. It has never been played live. This song is almost entirely composed of various riffs from another Finnish band, Stone. Maybe they made this as a tribute to them, I don't know. Regardless, there's a bunch of catchy riffs in this song. The one noteworthy part of the song is the middle section with the bridge and solo. That one fast melodic part in the solo reminds me of Michelangelo Baccio's No Boundaries. Overall, this song is still better than Towards Dead End. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. The next song is the self-titled song, Children of Bodom. It starts off with a really cool intro riff that goes into a nice lead melody. The verses are simple at first, but then the keyboard arpeggios come in and kick some ass. The part after that is one of the coolest parts of the song. After that we finally get to the chorus, which is powerful and is a good representation of the band. The guitar solo is awesome and is one of the greatest from Alexi. There's a great neoclassical guitar and keyboard melody shortly after, and the song closes out with a tremendous keyboard solo from Janne. This is probably the second greatest track from the album, and I give it a 5 out of 5. The final track on the album is called Downfall. It is one of the most popular songs by the band, and in my opinion, the most overrated. They close out every concert with this song. It starts off with a nice keyboard melody followed by a great guitar riff. This is by far the best part of the song. The verse is really simplistic, but the little break after it is great. The chorus and solo are also pretty decent. That's all there is to the song really. It's pretty clear that they wanted to make a somewhat mainstream song, and they did just that. There are some good parts in the song like I said, but this is still easily the weakest song on the album. I give it a 3 out of 5. So that is Hatebreeder. Overall, I give it a 4 out of 5. It's a great release, and this would be the last of the neoclassical style we would see. The tracks I recommend, check out Silent Night, Bodom Night, Hatebreeder, Children of Bodom, Bed of Razors, and Black Widow. And stay tuned for Follow the Reaper, which is going to be interesting.